The roof of the tunnel must have collapsed. I'm never going to be able to shift all that. If this tunnel leads nowhere, I can always escape that way. I'm never going to be able to shift all that. I'm never going to be able... There's something in there. Something horrible. There's something in there. Something horrible. It's out of reach. The roof of the tunnel must have collapsed. I'm never going to be able to shift all that. It's the station's name, Museum. I'm not climbing up there just to get souvenirs. The picture is covered with mold and dirt. I'm not climbing up there just to get souvenirs. Uh-oh, the tunnel roof doesn't look too stable. That thing's alive! I wonder what it is. It's warm and throbbing with a tough skin. That patch of plaster looks damp and crumbly. I can't quite reach it. I've exposed the bricks beneath the plaster. I can't quite reach it. I can't quite reach it. None of the other bricks are loose. A good, solid old brick. It's just a lump of plaster. There's no obvious way of opening it. I can't slide it, push it, or pull it. The skin is too hard to cut. There's no obvious way of opening it. The outer skin is stretched and weakened. The skin is too hard to cut. It's penetrated the outer skin. The skin's too tough to tear with my fingers. It's penetrated the outer skin. Ugh! I made a hole right through the vein! It's a medical robot. There's no way of turning it off. It's probably a ventilation grill. It allows the heat to rise. I can't reach it from here. Bubbling, boiling lava. Boy, that's hot! Better be careful I don't fall in there. The cover must regulate the heat from below. It's the controls for opening the cover. I can't reach it from here. I can't reach it. It holds the grill secure. I can't reach it from here. It's the controls for opening the cover. It obviously opens like an iris. It holds the grill secure. Pulling the handle has loosened the grill. The grill will fall if it's stepped on. It's the controls for open. It's The slot gives access to an expansion port. How do you feel, Joe?
I'm completely operational, and all my circuits are functioning perfectly.
That's a relief. Is there any immediate danger?
If your presence here is detected, termination is more than likely. Negative.
What about the guy in the tank room?
Negative. The technician is an android. I advise you to avoid contact with it.
Are you really the Joey I grew up with? You don't sound like him.
That is unavoidable. My shell has a limited syntactic processor.
Oh well. At least you're not so argumentative. I want you to check out the tank room.
Please be more specific.
I want a detailed report on everything. Especially that android.
The android could be dangerous.
Exactly. I don't want to risk my neck.
The growth tanks contain developing androids. Nourishment is supplied from a tank. The temperature is maintained by convection from an underground source. It is programmed to safeguard the developing androids.
Is he dangerous?
It's certainly stupid enough to constitute a threat. Access to the growth tanks is not possible. Access to the computer is denied. The tank contains chemicals on which the androids feed.
So, without it, they'd die?
Affirmative.
Is there a way of draining the tank?
Manual evacuation is achieved by opening a tap.
That will distract the android technician.
Hello. I was not expecting a visitor. A puddle? The tank must be leaking.
Humans 1, androids 0. Never mind. There's a weird fetus thing floating in it. Whoever said babies were cute? The casing is thin, but very hard. There's a weird... Whoever said baby... The casing... No obvious explanation of what it's controlling. There aren't any manual controls. Better be careful I don't fall in there. It looks like the stuff that lamb eats. It's sticky and slightly astringent, making my fingers tingle. It's a foul-smelling chemical soup. I'm not risking my fingers in that stuff. Never mind. It's letting the chemical goo seep out. I can't reach the tap without stepping in the puddle. I'm not risking my fingers in that stuff. Never mind. That's where the medical robot gets its power. It's activated by the robot's presence. They don't appear to do anything. They don't appear to do anything. I've got a hunch I'll need to open that. No way of opening it. Never mind. I've got a hunch I'll need to open that. No way of opening it. Whatever's behind that door must be important. There's no way I could push that door open. That's the most secure lock I've ever seen. No manual controls. They're linked to surveillance cameras. It's a view of the reactor. It's displaying some info. You've saved me the bother of coming to find you. I should have guessed you were part of all this. Why do you think Reich had to die when he tried to kill you? Or that meddling girl who tried to help you escape? Link needs you alive, Overman. That's why it planned this family reunion.
Get out while you can, Rob.
Stop! Tell me what you want from me! You won't be needing this robot where you're going. It's an android! Aha! Another ID card from my collection. It wasn't Joey's lucky day. Poor Joey didn't last long in that shell. I'll take his board as a memento. It wasn't Joey's lucky... Whatever's in there is extremely cold. It could be liquid nitrogen. Instant frostbite if I put my hand in there. The computer is controlling the tank and displaying its readings on the monitor. Pressing the keys has no effect. There are strands of tissue suspended in this tank. Whoa! The liquid in the tank has burned my hand! It's a fully formed android body. Hey, wake up, rubber features! A computer for each of these androids. The cabinet has a door. There's an expansion port in the cabinet. A computer for each of these androids. How do you feel, Joey?
I'm not entirely sure, sir. I feel soft and curiously vulnerable.
That's because you're practically human.
And this feeling of insecurity is natural?
Oh yeah, you'll get used to it.
By the way, sir, take my advice. Don't wake the other androids.
Why not?
If they've been programmed, they'll terminate you.
Thanks for saving me from the android.
My actions were the only logical course. What I cannot comprehend is how an android could behave in such an irrational manner. Why, it was almost as if he was human.
I think you need a new name, Joey.
I concur with your observation, Mr. Foster. What do you consider an appropriate sobriquet?
I'm gonna call you Ken.
That's wonderful news, sir. Tell me, are there any memorable Kens in history? A Ken whom I might seek to emulate?
All the Kens I can think of were dorks.
Splendid! It will be my mission in life to make the name Ken synonymous with dorks.
How do you like your new body?
It's wonderful, sir. There's just one thing.
What's that?
When will I be getting the accessories?
I don't know what you mean.
Ears, body hair, those little decorative parts?
You're better off without them, believe me. What did he mean by a family reunion?
Since your mother was killed, that leaves only...
My father.
You never speak of him, do you?
That's because I can't remember him.
Can't or won't, sir?
Are we close to Link's core?
Almost certainly, sir. I can sense its presence in a strange and mysterious way.
Like the old man. The pictures in the campfire. He saw it too, the evil beneath the city. And then he died with the rest of the tribe.
This isn't the time for remorse, sir. You must destroy the evil and avenge their deaths.
Never mind. It's storage. For what, I couldn't guess. The metal is solid and impenetrable. The metal is solid and impenetrable. I'm obviously supposed to put my hand on that. That tickles. It must lead deeper into the complex. No way of opening it. That tickles. Place your hand on that lock sensor.
With pleasure, sir.
It's storage. For what? I'm obviously... That tickles. Let's try that hand sensor again.
I suggest we touch the sensors simultaneously, sir.
Hey, Rubber Man! What's wrong with you?
I appear to have a problem, sir. My hand has melted onto the door.
I don't like to leave you here.
I'll be free in no time, sir. Have you got an axe?
No, I haven't. Why?
You could have used it to sever my hand.
That's unthinkable. Still stuck?
I'm afraid so, sir. It's frustrating, to say the least.
Never mind. This monitor is switched off. Ha! The virus has caused the program to crash. Hey, Rubberman! Never mind. It's what keeps the pipes in place. Completely solid. They serve as a ladder. It's supplying nourishment to that organism. There aren't any controls on the spout. It's sucking and stretching out for nourishment. That's the last place I want to end up. They serve as a ladder. The program is terminated. Now the android's awake. A computer. There are strands of tissue suspended in this tank. Whatever's in there is extremely cold. It could be liquid nitrogen. They're like the ones used by surgeons. The tissue is frozen now. I've got a fresh sample now. I've got a hunch I'll need to open that. The tissue has disintegrated. The tissue is frozen now. Hey, Rubberman! Would these tongs help to free you?
Not a chance, sir.
They serve as a ladder. Yes, I poisoned the sludge. At last, that must lead somewhere. Much too far to jump there. At last, that must lead somewhere. It's sucking and stretching out for nourishment. That's the last place I want to end up. Completely solid. Hey, Rubber Man! Never mind. The cable should bear my weight, if it doesn't slip loose. Rats! I can't climb to the cable from here. This could be the second most stupid thing I've ever done. Father?
Is that Robert? Oh, my son. Why did you come here?
I thought you'd be glad to see me.
I did everything I could to stop you. You're in terrible danger. Get away.
I'm taking you with me. How do I disconnect you from the machine?
Listen to me. Link needs a replacement for my brain. And the best choice was someone related by blood. It sent Reich and his goons to bring you here. Link killed Reich when he threatened you.
But if Link wanted me alive, why did it wreck the helicopter?
That was my doing, Robert. I managed to wrest control from Link for a few seconds, long enough to cause the crash. I hope to spare you my fate, Robert.
Ken, you're just in time.
I thought you might need a hand, sir. I've got a bad feeling about this, sir.
What happened, Father?
Link has rejected me, and without it, I'll die.
Father, tell me what to do.
It's too late, Robert. Link has beaten us both.
Are you all right, sir?
Do I look all right? Help!
Mr. Foster?
Foster is no more. I am Link. I am the future. This could be the second most stupid thing I've ever done. Father?
Is that Robert? Oh, my son. Why did you come here?
I thought you'd be glad to see me.
I did everything I could to stop you. You're in terrible danger. Get away.
I'm taking you with me. How do I disconnect you from the machine?
Listen to me. Link needs a replacement for my brain, and the best choice was someone related by blood. It sent Reich and his goons to bring you here. Link killed Reich when he threatened you.
But if Link wanted me alive, why did it wreck the helicopter?
That was my doing, Robert. I managed to wrest control from Link for a few seconds, long enough to cause the crash. I hope to spare you my fate, Robert.
Ken, you're just in time.
I thought you might need a hand, sir. I've got a bad feeling about this, sir.
What happened, Father?
Link has rejected me, and without it, I'll die.
Are you all right, sir?
Do I look all right? Help!
Mr. Foster?
Foster is no more. I am Link. I am the future. Father?
Is that Robert? Why?
I thought
I did during.
I'm taking. How do I just
Listen, Link and the best it sent Link killed.
But why did it
That was my. I meant long enough to. I hope.
Ken, you're just in time.
I thought you might need a hand, sir. I've got a bad feeling about this, sir.
What happened, Father?
Link has rejected me, and without it, I'll die.
Help me, quickly!
What do you want me to do, sir?
Sit in that chair.
Are you going to plug me into Link, sir? I hope you know what you're doing. Something is happening, I think. Yes, I'm gaining control. I found my destiny, Mr. Foster.
Can you ever forgive me, Robert?
For letting your machine kill my mother?
Please, try to understand. It was the greatest experiment ever devised. Tapping the unexplored depths of the human brain. The potential of the subconscious mind.
You fused with this machine deliberately?
It was a well-considered plan, my boy.
Well considered? It was nothing but megalomania.
I had a dream. The fusion process was an apparent success, but the computer shared access to my human failings. It learned of greed, of vanity. It reveled in the power it wielded. I was almost powerless in the hands of this monster.
Which is the monster, Father? The computer or you?
Robert. Oh, Robert. You were my only reason for wanting to live.
Father? Father! Too late. It's over now.
About the vacancy in the sewage grading plant, Howard. Perhaps we should assign the position to Gilbert Lamb.
Hello, Mr. Hobbins.
Hello, son. What do you want?
I've come to say goodbye.
You still plan to go back to the Gap?
Yeah, I've had it with city life. I'm certainly gonna miss you both. Why don't you come too?
We got enough to do. Getting Union City back to normal.
I reckon you'll make a great team.
Will you come back to visit us, sir?
I'm not sure about that, Ken. But I'll be thinking of you. Oh, by the way, Mr. Hobbins. Here's your wrench.
Thanks, son. I'll need that if Ken gives me any trouble.
Goodbye, friends. And thanks. Be vigilant.